Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the ladies professional racquetball tour. My name's Tim Baghurst, and we are joined by the ever-engaging Sandy Rios.
Good evening, Tim. We are back here for a very exciting women's doubles match. Sorry, folks, I cannot make one team change to different colors, so you're just going to have to deal with all four of them in red shirts and black bottoms.
Yeah, we changed into red in support of All Red Day, apparently, here.
Oh, okay.
In Tempe, Arizona.
Oh, I missed that one.
Sun Devils Fitness Complex. This is a beautiful facility. A little more challenging, given that whoever designed these courts added some texture to the glass to help the players, but it makes it more difficult to watch from outside.
Correct. And so we have our ref for tonight's match, ex-pro Rhonda Royce, out there going over her expectations of how this match will go and what they will and will not do on the court.
So in the back, we have Longoria and Salas. In the front, Key and Manilla. Longoria on the left, Salas on the right, Key on the left, Manilla on the right. And this will be an interesting matchup. We got the U.S. champions taking on the Mexican #2 seeds.
Right. And former Mexican champs, right?
Time and time again.
Again. So, yes.
It goes back and forth between 1 and 2 in Mexico. But Manilla and Key, I want to say this is going to be a close match, but it depends how they show up, because we saw earlier today they could play very well at times, but then also very
sporadic.
Sporadic, I think is the right word. Thank you. It just really depends whether they bring their best to this match. If they don't bring their best to this match, I don't think they take this. If they do, they definitely have a chance.
Absolutely. And key to me is, you know, we've got Key on the left-hand side of the backhand, and she is so steady.
Well, we should say she wasn't this morning on the
Correct.
backhand side. She was on the forehand. They made the adjustment, and it really worked.
It worked well for them. So we've got Key on the left and Manilla on the right. It's going to be interesting to see the strategy that Team Mexico comes up with. And I think they're going to go with, we'll play the Tim strategy that they're going to go down the forehand side because of the glass wall.
And who's on the glass wall, which is Samantha Salas,
right?
Who I think is not as effective as Longoria in these doubles matches anymore. These two have been a great pairing for many years. But Salas is not as sharp as she used to be.
Right.
She's in her mid-30s now, and Father Time catches up with all of us as my knee aches.
Yeah, right. And I think, you know, it's not always, because we know Salas can play the game as well as anyone. But obviously, to me, the obvious solution is to try to keep the ball away from Longoria. Doesn't always work. The other key to me for the U.S. team is that Manilla stays focused and into the match, not overly into the match.
Yes. I thought Longoria got it. Longoria doesn't like it, but then doesn't argue against Rhonda Royce.
Right. She has played against Royce in her career. Knows that Royce, oh, the beautiful serve there by Key. I think had it been anyone else, there might have been a slight argument there.
Perhaps.
A smart shot there by Longoria.
Yeah, the two in the back had to clear the path for Longoria. Longoria goes straight. 0 serving 4. Good start, though, from Team USA. Salas likes this high lob Z a lot. And Erica Manilla likes it, too. Rips it down the right side for a half out.
Well, and it was a perfect shot. Caught the sidewall. Took all the momentum off of the ball. It just came and died. Nice shot there by Key.
We were talking earlier about the switch to the pen purple ball over the green this season and who it favors. And we talked about how power, finish this rally. It may favor the power players because balls aren't flying off the back wall when they don't hit it crisply.
I mean, and that's not to say that they're not hitting the ball hard. I just don't think the green ball, I think the green ball plays more. There's more play in the ball.
Ooh.
Unusual mistake there.
Ceiling ball error from Paula Longoria. See, normally in singles that would have been a backhand, but she ran to take the forehand and I think got herself a little out of position.
Just out of Key's reach.
Excellent wide angle.
Yes. Well, and I think with the green ball also, I think, and I may be incorrect, that there were more ceiling balls that came off the back wall because the ball is livelier. So there was more shooting from the back wall.
That's going to be an avoidable hinder, surely.
Yep. She called half out.
Wait for it.
There's no smiles from the front team.
Well, I think Longoria knew it was coming. Samantha Salas was hoping it wasn't. It was a bit messy until Longoria hit that reverse pinch winner.
Yeah. And I'm going to look for Longoria to start taking more balls.
Yeah.
She's going to move farther over to the right. Her realm of the court is going to move farther to the right.
And in time, that will open up the left for Manilla and Key in time. Not initially, but
Right.
I think the more they push balls down the right side, the more Longoria shifts over, and then the more the right side will open. I like that serve for Manilla. Sliding that down the right side.
Yep. Just a little short.
But then changes it. Wow, Salas. Don't think that was a good idea. Shoulder high, that's not her game.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought Manilla had that.
I did too. I think she did too.
Again, though, where's the ball being won? Or the points being won? The side outs, the half outs, the rallies. It's Longoria on the left side. That's where it needs to be. A replay. Did that not crack out?
I thought it cracked out. But we're not hearing any argument.
No line judges. Quick
And
feet
smart
from
there.
quick feet from Manilla, just poking it into the front left. That's an area, that front left, that I think is a good spot against Longoria Salas. Salas tends to stay a little more forward. A semi-I formation, as you will. Going to have a timeout on the court. Longoria stays a little deeper on the left, so that pinch will open up. Okay, timeout on the court. Timeout here. It's 1-7. Okay, we're back in. Sandy, place yourself in the position of Longoria's family down below us who called for the timeout. What do you tell Longoria, Salas?
Well, I tell them, one, they're going to have to go to the wide angle. Because if you watch Key and Manilla, they're susceptible to it, right? You tell them, you know, their serves have got to be better. And, you know, I'm going to tell you, I think they need to go after Manilla. I said this morning, too.
Lexi York had a lot of joy in that front right corner early this morning playing Key and Manilla. But Ross and York also had joy hitting balls through the middle.
Right. Because nobody hits balls through the middle in doubles.
Well, and these two, they're so tall and rangy that they can get a lot of balls down the side that a lot of others wouldn't.
And then they're looking for them, right?
Yes.
So when you go up the middle, nobody's looking for the ball up the middle. You don't do it every time, obviously, because then they switch. But, oh, hit the camera there.
Us twice today.
It's pretty good shots by those girls.
Not that high.
What was coming down?
Couple of skips now.
Yep. And Key's going to have to, and this is where, to your point that you thought Key was better on the forehand, she's got a good backhand. She needs to take the shot. She needs to quit worrying and swing.
What
Oh,
hands.
nice.
That's just terrific doubles play.
And you know, she didn't really swing. She just took her racket, guided the ball gently into that corner.
Use the opponent's pace. Another one. Replay.
Wow. Maybe the purple ball is attracted to the camera where the green wasn't.
That's tough for Manilla. What's the call? I think a replay.
Yep, a replay. Yep, you can. You know, I don't even have to hear. I can tell by the response of the team in the.
Yeah.
Well, what you'll note about Manilla is she short hops the ball. She takes it on the rise. She doesn't wait for it to come down. She takes it as the ball's coming up, which is what gives her that instant speed, right? Where you're not expecting it. You're waiting for them to take it on the down.
What a serve. 8 serving
Nice.
4.
Smart shot by Salas.
I would like Manilla, when she has setups, to allow that ball to come down a little bit more.
Yes.
She's taking the ball high, not rolling it. It's a good serve. That's a nice shot from Salas. Haven't said that much in this match so far.
No. But that is her shot, right? That forehand pinch.
I don't know. That's not.
Yeah.
That's pretty atypical of her. Usually it's just cross quarter straight. So now we're starting to see Longoria Salas climbing back into this.
Better serves, right?
Well, just free points. You can't skip it in doubles, nor singles really, but great reach from Longoria. There's another one. I think a timeout is needed.
Well, and you see Key moving her feet backwards while she tried to take that shot.
Key especially looked very frustrated as she walked to the back. Wow, tough shot that time. Little miscommunication from
Yeah.
Key and Manilla. Manilla tried to guide that one in, and Key was running behind her to take it. All of a sudden, Sandy,
It's, yep, 7 serves 8.
yeah, it's Mexico back in it. Oh, my goodness. After that.
Wow. A great falling save by Key in the back. And then the easy setup skipped by Longoria.
That was,
Not expected.
no, un regalo, a gift. That's really nice.
That's tough.
So a little bit of momentum back for Team USA.
Well, and a little confidence back in Key, right? She'd missed some easy ones on that backhand, and
you got to credit Manilla hitting the floor to keep that ball alive in that rally,
absolutely.
too. Swing and a miss in the back left from Key. Holding her elbow.
I think she hit her elbow.
No, I think when you miss,
hard.
I mean, if you swing and miss.
She missed, yeah.
Your whole body is prepared for impact that never happens.
And I didn't see it. This railing is right in front of my face. And there, nice easy pinch.
U.S. pairing, will be defending their national championship. They were at the Pan Am Games.
Yeah.
Longoria Salas not in doubles. Longoria there in singles. No call.
No
Wow,
call.
take another look at this. I think a call would have been deserved. And there's the hands on hips from Longoria, not happy with the call, and Salas demonstrating too. I have to agree with Team Mexico on this one.
I can't disagree with you at all. I think I would have given them a replay also.
I suspect in time we may see line judges.
I have no doubt we will see them rather quickly.
So 7-9. Salas doesn't like it. So I'm not sure what's going on here, other than it was 7-9 and the ref let play continue. So USA won the rally,
But
therefore it's half out.
Right.
Whereas I think Longoria Salas were maybe, well, they wanted a replay, it wasn't given.
Right.
Another ball down this left corner, catching Michelle Key.
And we're going to have a timeout.
Okay,
yes.
so timeout on the court. It's 9 serving 9. Players have 1 minute, so do we.
I'm Jessica Parrilla, and I play with Qtrs. A great athlete is about discipline, effort, constance, and before to be a great athlete, you have to be a great person. One of my future goals is be on the top 3 in the professional tour again. I did it once, and I think I can go back there. I enjoy the passion of the game. I enjoy the passion of the life, of everything, and I always think like love is the first thing in everything. The things I think, the things I say, and the things I do are on the same line. And enjoy, because we don't know how long we're gonna be here, so enjoy and give love to others as much as we can.
Welcome back from the timeout, everyone. 9-9, game 1, quarterfinals of doubles. Tim Baghurst joined by Sandy Rios. Finally poised. We were hoping for a good match. It's turned into one.
Well, we've got one. So now, if I'm Team Mexico, where am I going? This is back left corner.
Yeah.
Michelle Key is a steady player, but she's a little off. She's miffed right now. Let's keep her miffed. Let's keep putting her ball back there and make her prove she can actually hit it.
That's a good shot. We'll get a replay, though. I'm just trying to conceptualize that you use the word miffed in commentary. I like it.
It's a word. Is it not a word?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, let's use the whole vocabulary.
I prefer.
Michelle Key covering a lot of court to keep that ball alive, and some communication issues perhaps between Manilla and Key because Manilla didn't know where to go.
Yes.
They got away with that one.
They got lucky that Key actually hit Longoria with the ball.
And another backhand error from Key. Is this a case, Sandy, where we switch back to where we started this morning? Manilla on the left side?
Yeah, because here's the deal. If Manilla misses it, Key's missed, what, 4 or 5 now? It's not, it wouldn't be any different, correct? So switch sides and give them a different look. Give yourself a break. You can always get the serve back, go back to that same position, but you've stopped the damage.
That's another shot that was on the racket of Manilla on the right side that she couldn't get to the front wall, perhaps a little too far forward. Manilla is deliberately playing up and allowing Key to cover behind her. But then that opens up that wide angle.
Yes.
So the power's going to Manilla, forcing Manilla to respond quickly. That time, Manilla really just swung away.
Yeah.
I don't think that was intentional.
No, but they'll take it.
Oh, absolutely. And here they are, 9-12.
Right, and they needed to get back in the service box, obviously, but now they need to settle down and score some points.
There's one.
And that's a nice shot by Manilla.
Yes, because it's Salas' responsibility from the team in the pack to be up front. Manilla was able to keep Salas deep. Such a good shot,
Yes.
wide angle.
And smart, right? You know, the front, the I formation from the U.S. team is actually playing playing into their best qualities.
Well, they're both playing. I mean, both teams are playing that. And so it's really the last few minutes has been Longoria and Key on the left side. When Manilla engages Salas on the right side, that's when the U.S. team seemed to do better.
Well,
Because Key's just skipping too many
yeah,
balls.
she's definitely not playing the way she did earlier. Definitely not playing like she did this morning.
And I would like her to go more to the right side than the left side.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes.
Don't need to skip it. Don't need to bottom board this. Just put your opponent in uncomfortable situations. And just like that, Longoria is not going to make many mistakes. She's going to get a lot of balls back. She knows how to play defense. She's number 3 in the world in singles for a reason.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a crucial game 1 for both teams.
Yes. Well, I would like to see Team USA go after Salas. And you know what? I'd like to see Keep maybe played a little safer. She's off right now. She's got to get some shots in.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
and this is the difference in game 1. There it is, Manilla
Yes.
down the right side. So they're still in this, 11-13.
Right.
Salas
They only
along-
lost a point on that
Right.
hand in for Team Mexico. And I like this serve, but I think she needs to get maybe a little closer on the wall.
Yes, and a little, well, obviously a little higher.
And there's, you know, hopefully that'll give Key a little bit of confidence. Yeah, you've got the backhand. Yeah, you're having a little trouble back here, but you can hit that shot. You can hit that backhand.
Beautiful shot from Longoria. Look at where she took it, up in the middle of the court. Forehand pinch winner, second server, 12-13. And you can see the
yeah,
frustration,
she's-
right?
And she's there. That's what I don't. That's what I'm having trouble with, is that she's there.
But she's trying to do
Too much,
too
maybe.
much with that shot instead of just, let me get it back to the front wall. And now look at this, Salas pushing balls over to the right side, left side. Well, this time Manilla hits Salas, and Salas acts like you didn't hit
Doesn't.
me. So a replay coming up, 13-12. This time it's Manilla maybe feeling the pressure of having to
Well,
do
and
more.
well, and she had both Salas and Longoria around her, and so maybe worried maybe I'm going to hit them. Obviously, they were not in the swing path, but
No call from the
No
ref.
call.
And Longoria puts it down for the winner, 15-12.
Wow.
Well, what a good first
It's a
game
good
that was.
first
Back
game,
and
yes.
forth. USA players, Key and Manilla, took a good lead. And then point by point, Longoria Salas from Mexico clawed it back. 12-12, 15-12, game one.
Right.
We're going to take a couple-minute break. We'll see what Manilla and Key can come up with. They have to win the second. We're back live. Hope you're enjoying the coverage wherever you're watching from. We're here in Tempe, Arizona, Arizona State University's Sun Devil Fitness Complex, a massive facility. It's been a lot of fun, Sandy, to watch people coming in, seeing this kind of play for the first time.
Right, and you can see them, we see them walk behind us and they kind of pause and their eyes are kind of like, wow,
What is this?
Yeah.
Big
And like
thank you to the Madison Trust as title sponsors for this event. Other sponsors include the Granite Dude, Matt Felt Family, Winterton Racquetball Academy, Fix My Racket, Iceman Realty, Burrito Express, Tempe Tourism, Farmers Insurance, and Ceramic Tile Services.
Much better play there by Key. Just, you know, 2
Didn't
minutes.
hit it too hard.
Yeah, just don't try to, you know, hit your shots. She's got great shots. She needs to have faith in her shots and just go for them. And then I jinx her right there.
Yep.
But
So the story so far of this match is the left side unforced errors. If Michelle Key, she doesn't have to roll balls. Just avoids the floor.
But again, there it is, the curse of having the former number one on your side, right? But you see them now double serving Key. They're trying, you know, it's up to her to mentally go, fine.
Bring it.
Yeah.
A late call, but I think the
Yeah.
right one.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure what this discussion is about.
Maybe about the length of time it took to call it. I'm not sure. And see, you know, it wasn't a great shot by Key, but she didn't skip it. She forced them to put up a shot, that Manilla was able to put down. And that's what she needs to do. The good shots will come, right? As long as you're getting the ball back, you start going, okay, better, better. Now they start flowing, and now you hit your shots.
Also have to say, Key doesn't often play this level of tournament.
And I don't think she, you know, with those and the job and everything, it is tough. A single mom, right? It's tough to get to mini, so playing at this level can be.
You don't have that. You don't have that.
You don't have the
mental
timing.
experience, the timing, the feel of tournament play, and I know these two are here getting ready for the nationals in 3 weeks' time, right?
Correct.
Conveniently held here. Nice shot from Salas, forehand winner. Good start again, though, from Key and Salas, or Key and Manilla. I will say, nice shot from Manilla. I will say Manilla has played much better than she played this morning.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, this morning, at the start of the match, I said, attack Key. You said, no, attack Manilla. But Longoria hitting underneath her partner. Take another look at this.
Samantha jumping for her life. Bring him up.
It was worth it. Outdoor shot from Key. Nice shot.
Nice. Now you see, and this is a partnership, and you can see it. Key is off, right?
Yeah.
We know she's off. Manilla knows it. Manilla is stepping in, and Key is giving it to her, going, my partner is playing lights out right now.
Yep.
She's hitting the shots. I'm going to let her take it. Even though it may be on my side of the court, I'm going to let her take it because she's playing well.
But Longoria is playing just as well.
Yes. But that's what a partnership is, right? When your partner's down, feeling down, you bring them up by you raising your level of play. And when you're the down partner, you don't try to work yourself out of it. When your partner's hot, let them roll. Let them hit whatever they can hit.
It was a scrappy rally, but it was won by Salas on the right side. 2-4. Three, 4.
And there we had Key going for too much.
Yeah, I wondered if it was just
it
the feeling of I've got to do more rather than I need to do less. There's nothing wrong with popping a ball up to the ceiling and making Samantha Salas shoot it. Ball hit our camera. So that's a replay. Yeah, we've had
this done 4 times this match,
crazy.
I think.
So unusual. I mean, how do you get somebody out of that, Sandy? Because Keaton probably knows, right? I need to stop these unforced errors, but yet they continue. Ooh. Really well done that time, catching Longoria too far over to the right side, putting the ball down.
That shot alone should show Key, look, you don't have to kill it. You really don't have to kill it. I think another way that it can be done is for them, even if it's just for a service, in, out, is switch sides. Right? It just gives. Oh, knew that was coming.
Let's
yes.
see if we can catch a replay of this. I can't tell.
Well, I can't either. I don't have. Sadly, I don't have my reading glasses with me, and the screen's too small. So.
We called it. We said there would be line judges before the end of this match, and I think that's where we're going.
Yes. Well, if either team on there, what does a line judge do? It actually takes the pressure off the ref, right?
Absolutely.
It takes all the pressure off of everyone. And something like this is a close match.
Right. And you want to make sure that
The
the correct call, as best can be called, is made.
Right. So there shouldn't really be any opposition when line judges are requested.
I think we have our line judges.
I think
That was efficient. Well done, Commissioner T.J. Bamba.
Oh, that's what we pay her the big bucks for, right?
We'll tell her that later.
But yes, I think if he can't get herself out fairly quickly, that they need to switch sides, even if it's for one service rotation. They need to switch sides. Just give her a break to get herself back mentally into the game. Oh, that's
Very
tough.
nice from Salas. The serve was not along the sidewall as it needed to be.
Was not. It was too short also.
So the first shot, Manilla went left. The second one was more straight. And guess where the point was won?
On the right side. So,
I want to see the call here. Got a replay. We'll have an appeal. What's your take? I think the ball was passed. I think it should be a side out.
It appears that that's exactly what it's going to be.
And Manilla, and
They take it.
they could have appealed. They chose not
Chose
to.
not to. Exactly. Because I think he knew she probably couldn't get it, right? If I can get a replay out of it, I'm going to take it. Right?
Well, that's, if you really believe that, you would have appealed.
Yeah. Well, we all know players will beg for that replay, right? Regardless of who it is. And her partner may have told her, no, you couldn't have.
Is that a replay?
It shouldn't be.
I don't think it should be either.
I don't see any shot that she. I don't
I
see
think,
where
I
she
think
was going to hit
Longoria
any
was
better.
was
Terrible
kind of
position.
stuck.
Yeah.
Oh, ball never lies, Sandy.
There. I've heard that.
For serving 6, second server. That's really good for
And
Manilla.
see, and
Well,
that's yes, Manilla hit the great shot, but he took the smart route. Hit the ball. Don't hit it on the floor, right? And look what happened. You got this. Your team got the point.
I'd love to see Manilla hit this jam serve that wraps around to the right side. And that skipped.
Yeah. She called the score wrong. I got.
Wait a minute. I think she's. I don't know why Racich went in there.
Because when she called the score, she said we're serving
4-6 instead of 6-4.
Instead of
Right.
6-4.
Good clean shot
Yep.
from Salas, who's definitely improved her game over the last 15 minutes, not making the unforced error she was early.
Correct.
Ooh,
Oh,
almost. Great effort from Salas.
That was close. I thought she had it.
I did too, my goodness. As he served to the left side coming up. Manilla,
She was there.
yeah, tried to scoop it into the front
Yep.
right. There was a lot of hard swinging in that rally. Ball was staying high. This is finally poised again in game 2. This is one of the more competitive matches we've had today. And another point for Longoria. I think we might see a timeout. I would like to see one here just to reset
Take a break. Don't get down by 2.
2, 3, 4 points. We have 2 timeouts.
Oh,
But-
and right up the middle. Yep.
That'll work, side out. Goodness. And then Key does something extraordinary like this.
Yeah.
So
that's
hard to execute.
Not an easy shot for anyone.
Wow, 7-7. I have to say, Sandy, both teams have really elevated
Yeah.
their game, not in the sense that they're hitting great kill shots or strategic shots in that sense, but they're not making the unforced errors. They're not giving their
Right.
opponents other points. If they miss one, it's like you saw there, something on the wall.
Yes.
That's a better serve. But this time it's
Yeah.
Manilla who skips one.
Yeah. The freebie points have gone away. Now you're actually going to have to hit the ball and win a shot.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I love how I set that up, right?
Yep.
Nobody's hitting on forced errors and then bang.
Well, we've done that all day long, so why
We
should
have.
this match be any different?
We have. That's a good shot. Loose serve from Salas, and you can always tell when Salas isn't happy with her performance, and you saw it there, that look of just
Yeah.
disgust with herself on that serve. Longoria will stick with the C. And I feel like she's trying to force it left because she knows that Key wants to step in and hit it. Key puts one down. It wasn't,
Yep. Wasn't pretty,
pretty.
but it down is down, right?
Go back to My son Asher played in a tournament recently with his partner, and they had shirts. It may be ugly, but it works.
Was that your idea on the shirts? Or?
No, it wasn't.
Ooh.
No.
Get a replay call there.
Yeah, this is lost its refinement as a great pickup from Manilla.
Yes.
Oh, there it is, Samantha Salas. I was saying it's lost its touch. The shot selection and execution. It's become effort, will. Until that nice little touch from Samantha Salas, who says, "I want a timeout. I want to talk about this with my team and my colleague, Paula Longoria." We'll be back in just a moment.
I'm Jessica Parrilla, and I play with Gearbox. A great athlete is about discipline, effort, constance, and before to be a great athlete, you have to be a great person. One of my future goals is be on the top 3 in the professional tour again. I did it once, and I think I can go back there. I enjoy the passion of the game. I enjoy the passion of the life, of everything. And I always think like love is the first thing in everything. The things I think, the things I say, and the things I do are on the same line. And enjoy, because we don't know how long we're gonna be here. So enjoy and give love to others as much as we can.
We're back in 7-7. Close match. If you're just joining us, Manilla Key had the lead in game 1, but Longoria Salas found a way. Vast experience to overcome it, claim it 15-12, and we're tied at 7s. Longoria Salas with the timeout. But it didn't work.
No, and there you saw Key, rather than taking on Longoria with a backhand that's not performing as it should, let me put it on the right-hand side. Let's get the ball back over there.
Clean from Longoria. Have a volleyball tournament being hosted in the same facility here. So is that not an avoidable hinder?
I would think it should be.
You can't see from your position watching on, but worth an appeal.
I would definitely appeal it. Just saying.
Probably lose the appeal, but worth an appeal. And again, how can you not ask for an avoidable in this situation? The ball's up. Manilla would step in to hit that. Disagree with me, Sandy?
No, I don't disagree with you.
This is where, who's outside going, why aren't you appealing?
I'm not sure who's actually.
Well, we know Key's family are here.
Right.
That's a nice shot. Little volume from Manilla.
Well, we know that she actually plays better when she is a little fired up.
Yes.
As you said, as we
A
say
little.
though, a little. As with Vargas, over fired up is never good. Oh, she paid for
That's-
the rim. She
yep.
can use the rim.
That's when you kiss it.
Yep. Oh, I like this.
Oh. It's getting close in the middle. And then Manilla was looking at the camera, not the ball. But if
Right.
that had rolled, would not have looked at the camera afterwards.
Yeah.
I would like to see Key change up that serve. It's not really doing much.
Oh,
Great shot,
yes.
but not, you make it awkward.
You know, it's such a beautiful lob. Give her a junk lob. Give her a half lob that hits her about shoulder high and deep enough that she can't do anything with it, right?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I want to replay.
Yeah.
Samantha Salas is asking for a
No,
screen.
she was 10 feet. She had 10 feet of space to see the ball. Well, she had more than that.
Yeah, I think the ball just had
It
a
just
weird
shot.
bounce, shot down the line. And we will have an appeal. So let's see, our first appeal of the evening. Line
Yeah,
judges
I'll agree.
agree. So call stands. 10 serving 8, 5 points away from a tiebreaker. It plays. It was way over the 12-foot line, but we don't have a 12-foot line
Correct.
at this facility, so you play everything. Longoria maintained her focus, executed for a side out.
Yes, because that joint in the glass has not been designated as exactly 12 feet. That is why there is no 12 feet line. And then you see them still trying to come after Key. She's settled down a little bit.
I think it's a smart move.
Yeah.
Look at that,
Yeah.
tough.
But tough.
This has turned into an excellent back and forth match. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness.
Nice return.
Skip ball.
Yep.
And if the Mexican pair of Longoria and Salas win, it will be because of the unforced error differential.
Absolutely.
And we'll see a timeout from Key and Manilla. It's 11 serving 10, game 2. The mission of FSU Coach is to prepare and equip the next generation of coaches and sports professionals with best practices and current research to enable them to pursue excellence. We have 2 academic programs, the online graduate certificate, which is 4 classes, and also a 10-class master's in athletic coaching. Our graduate certificate and master's program can be started at any time, either the summer, fall, or spring. All of our classes have the word coach or coaching in them, and they're taught by coaches for coaches.
The types of classes that we offer focus on the athlete as a whole person. We focus on the theory and practice, the research, the helping skills, even some of the mental performance behind what it goes into being an athlete. I came to FSU Coach because I truly believed in the mission and the purpose of the program.
I think I have my dream job being a head coach at Florida State, but I know there's always more ways that I can help my athletes and better prepare as a coach, so I thought joining this master's program would help me learn different ways to attack my job. If you're interested in going into coaching or joining the FSU Coach program, I would just say don't even think about it and do it.
We're back in 11-10. Longoria, Salas 4 points away. An excellent backhand winner for Manilla. Gets the side out.
All right, 10 serving 11. This is the match we thought it would be, right? Back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah. I still don't like that serve unless it goes against that glass. Excellent shot. Forehand pinch winner from Longoria.
Uh-oh.
Longoria slid for, well, let's see if we can get her. Watch what happens.
Just chase the ball down and then
Yeah,
slid.
I don't know why she was so keen to go get that ball so quickly, but looks like she's okay.
Yeah.
Just a twinge maybe.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So sidewall was first.
Mm-hmm.
I would ask for a rules clarification on that. Crotch, front wall, sidewall. Is it legal or illegal?
It's a side out.
Says Sandy Rios with confidence.
Yes.
Skip from Manilla. Another point, Longoria, Salas. Shot from Longoria.
They can't let them stand in center court and shoot the ball.
And what's happened, Longoria, Salas? Okay,
They settled
Samantha,
down.
no skips. Keep the ball alive. Play defense. Paola, finish the point. And that's what we're seeing. Well, Salas had to get real small
She
on
got
that
real
sidewall.
skinny there. But that's the right thing to do, right? Don't try to move out of the way. Just get as small as you can. The ball's not going to hit you. You try to move, you're going to get hit.
Opportunity for Salas. Well, take a look. I don't think they're going to get this call.
They did not.
They
They're
could
gonna
appeal it,
They are.
and I think they'll lose it. Ball was called down.
Yep.
Both line judges agree. So they have one more opportunity to get a side out. It's 14-10 match point. This should be a replay. No.
Oh, she said no. They're going
Let's
to appeal
have
it.
another
That's-
look. This will be an appeal. Hold on. You tell us, everybody. But to me, Michelle Key has an opportunity to get that ball back. Ooh, one agrees and one disagrees.
Ugh.
Another appeal for court hinder on ceiling ball, not given. Line judges agree with official. So that's the match, 15-12, 15-10. Sandy Rios, good one. We thought it would be.
It was a good one. It was a good one. I'm kind of puzzled. I mean, obviously this is, the Z serve that Michelle had so much trouble with over here. She tried to cut it off, but she tried to run around and cut it off with a forehand, right?
Yeah.
Why do you want to make all those extra steps when you're trying to cut off a Z? Why don't you just step up with your backhand and cut it off?
I would have liked to have seen Erica Manilla hit that jam serve that she does so well in doubles. I think that would have caused Samantha Salas all kinds of problems on this glass in particular.
I do too.
We saw the same serve consistently throughout, and Samantha Salas wasn't skipping them. So,
no, she was not.
But kudos. Congratulations to Salas Longoria. They did what they're supposed to.
They fought hard.
And they advanced.
Yes.
So 2 seeds move on. Okay. Well done to them. Just a reminder, I'm not sure if we're streaming the next one. I'm waiting to find out.
Up to you.
But other matches
see.
ongoing, so be sure to go to lprtour.com to check out all the results. A reminder, of course, that quarterfinals and semis of singles are tomorrow, along with the semis of doubles. So on behalf of myself, Tim Baggers, Sandy Rios, Jay Josie, thanks so much for watching.